What businesses are hurt the most, in your opinion, by requiring checks and balances, in other words, a good system of internal controls? And what companies or businesses are hurt the least? All right, let's talk about who's most affected. Small businesses, startups, and high volume retailers are probably the most affected. With small businesses, they have limited resources, so the cost and time to implement robust internal controls can be challenging and burdensome. Every dollar an hour spent on checks and balances might feel like it's taken away from core operations and growth. Regarding startups, early stage companies thrive on their agility and speed, so heavier internal controls or internal controls that take more time can slow down decision-making processes. That affects their ability to pivot and innovate. Now, what about high volume retailers? The sheer volume of transactions can make extensive internal controls cumbersome. That can impact their operational speed and efficiency. Let's talk about who's least affected. All right, at this point in time, large corporations have ample resources, and large companies can more easily absorb the cost and the time to implement thorough internal controls. So they often benefit from economies of scale and dedicated compliance departments. Financial institutions, they've got regulatory requirements already, and that mandated stringent internal controls. So these businesses are well versed at this point in time in balancing compliance and operational efficiency. And then finally, healthcare providers. Given the nature of patient information and the regulatory requirements, like HIPAA, the healthcare providers are accustomed to stringent internal controls, and so they often integrate them seamlessly in their operations. All right. Here's a list of references that support these views.